Oh yeah. About to be a damn good show. A damn good show. Yeah. About to be a damn good show. Yeah. Yeah. About to be a damn good show. Yeah. I don't sound a damn thing like them. I'm not that great with voices. I'm cool with that. What's up, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the LFR Family Show. Today we are checking out a couple of things, and later I'm eating chicken wings. Okay, that's enough for the bars. But please do me a favor when you enter this joint, please let me know where you're from so that I can shout out your city. Arizona is up in here, Minnesota is up in here. What's going on, Ruby? What's going on, Debbie? And please hit that like button. Answer the poll. I put up a poll. Answer that poll, please. Poll. Pause. Hagertown, Maryland. Hagertown. What? Right around the corner from a brother. Augusta, Georgia. Michigan is in here. Montana is in here. Daytona, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, Jesus. Somerville, Texas. Yeah. North Carolina. Boston. What's that? Chiloquin? Chiloquin? Oregon? All right. All right. I don't think I've ever in my life said I probably am saying it wrong. Hey, Carla Marie, how do you pronounce that? Chiloquin, Chiloquin, Chiloquin. Um, California. What's up, Catalia? What's up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Catalia. She is so dope. She is dope. Shout out to Central, New York, Carrollton, Texas. What's that? Charlotte, North Carolina. Foley, Alabama, Oceanside, California, Indianapolis. We got Washington State, Bulgaria. What the what? Bulgaria? Really? Over here with little old me? Bulgaria? Nah, you the man, Steven. Kilgore, Texas. Please do me a favor, guys. Answer the poll for me. I added a poll to the community. I would love for you to answer that poll for me. I would love for you to answer that poll. Seattle, Freeland, Michigan, Quebec, Canada, Los Angeles. Yeah. What's up, Shilup? Sup, LFR, DFW, Texas. Not sure where DFW is. Muskogee Reservation, Oklahoma. Springfield, Illinois. All right, Bill Reynolds, thank you so much for that. Eastern Kentucky, much love to you as well. Shout out to all of you for taking a moment out of your day just to stop by and say, hey, even if you're not staying with me, I love the fact that you took a moment out of your time to just stop by and say, what's up, Van? I am from South Florida. Shout out to Liz is tired of the bull sugar honey iced tea over on Rumble. She just now posted that. Shout out to my Rumble folk. Shout out to my Twitch folk. Shout out to my YouTube folk. Shout out to all of you guys. I really appreciate you all showing up and being a part of what we've got going on. And if you have not watched our videos that we've uploaded in the last week, please do so. And if you have not hit the notification bell lately, please do so. What's up, Ollie Loving? What's up, Rush 298, Washington State again over here. Only reason why I asked that is because our channel has a couple of strikes and we're not receiving the reach that we once did before. Petal, Mississippi is here. What's up, Marcy? Much love to you. South Africa, Jesus, geez, Louise, yes, go Fies, go Fies. We got 925,000 subscribers. We are rocking and rolling. Tucson, Arizona. What's up, Shawnee? What's up, Shawnee? I grew up with a Shawnee in Washington, D.C. Shout out to Shawnee. Shawnee from Tucson, Arizona. Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been there a few times, man. Bull sugar honey iced tea. Yes, indeed. What's up, Crazy Days? South Carolina is here. Southeastern Kentucky. Lakewell, Florida. Austin Grider. Was shout out to all of you beautiful people, whether you're black, white, red, mustard, or relish. You are amazing in my book. In my book. What I want to know too is, would you wear that T-shirt? Let me know if you'll wear that T-shirt, the T-shirt that says "Niggas for Trump 2024." Let me know if you'll wear Niggas for Trump 2024 t-shirt. I would love to know that because then I'm going to send you one. I'm going to send you one. Ketchup is red, man. Red. Relish is green. I think. Southeast Missouri. Shout out to you. Going to take a little time to build. JoJo ain't been struck right. JoJo ain't been struck right. What do you mean? Much love to all of you guys. I really appreciate it. Answer the poll too. Please hit the like button so we can push this video. All right. So what we're about to do is we're about to have a conversation. We're also going to check out the Oliver Anthony conversation with Joe Rogan. And we're going to discuss a couple of other things. And I just now ask you guys if you would wear the what you call it? If you would wear hold up, Mind Master, stop begging. What are you talking about? Stop begging. Please add to that, please. I would love to hear more about that. What was I about to say? Dang it. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? Van, you got to stay on. You got to stay wherever your thought was, bro. You got to stay there. You know, your mind is not as sharp as it once was. When you leave that thought, you got to add a note or something. Just, you know what I mean? Much love to all of you guys. I really appreciate it. Please let me know if you will wear the Niggas for Trump shirt. Let me know if you will wear it. I think a lot of y'all are faking like turkey bacon. Like who said it? Hell yeah, Richard Black, you're lying. You won't wear it. You won't wear it. Debbie Clark, you're lying. I call cap. You won't wear it. Yeah. Oh, whoa. El Fuego. El Fuego said I couldn't because I'm not black. Wow, that's kind of I don't know. What you trying to say that only N words are black? Wow, I can't believe you said that. You said that publicly at that. Wow. Answer the poll, guys. The poll just simply said, "Did you hit the like button? Yes or no?" Much love to you all. Let me see. Love to have a T-shirt, bro. I will find myself in pain if I wore that shirt. So would I. So would I. My friends already told me, Van, I know that you got a bunch of MAGA love on your channel, but don't let us catch you walking around with no Niggas for Trump shirt. Honestly, I will wear it if I wanted to wear it. I ain't scared of nobody, man. It is what it is. And neither should you be. I think at some point we're going to discuss this thing called race because there's much bigger fish to fry. Once we get over our different colors and our different races and all this other stuff, we're going to realize that everybody, like there's so many people here, so many nationalities in the United States of America that are from all walks of life, all around the world. And they don't think about color at all. They just think about being around people that they can trust so people want to make it back home to their families. That's it. People want to make it back home to their families. And whether you're white, black, blue, ketchup, relish, whatever, mustard, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, don't nobody care. We just want to make it back home to our families, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't care I'm not trusting you more because you're black. I'm not trusting you less because you're white. Honestly, I just want to make it back home to my family. And guess what I'm going to do for you? This is the courtesy I'm going to do for you. If you allow me to make it back home to my family, you treat me with respect, I'm going to do the same thing for you. I'm going to treat you with respect. You protect me, I'm going to protect you. You got my 6, I got your 6. Period. That's how I rock. All right. Now, if you want some funny stuff and you're trying to take advantage of me, then I'm going to whoop your ass or I'm going to get my ass whooped trying to whoop yours. That's just how it is. I don't mind losing a fight. I've lost many fights before when I was younger. I haven't fought a whole lot while I was older, became wise. But yeah, let me know if you'll wear that Niggas for Trump shirt, the t-shirt. Yeah, let me know if you'll wear that Niggas for Trump t-shirt. No way to the t-shirt. Let me see. Much love to you all, man. Listen, the reason why is so easy, it's so simple to have friendships with so many people that I don't know from all walks of life, no matter what nationality they are, is because I give respect and I receive respect. That's it. That's it. I give and receive respect. and I want you to get back home to your family. I want you to be able to extend your bloodline. I want you to have grandkids and great grandkids and great great grandkids and all that other stuff, man. That's what I want. Yes, we are all human beings. Florence Chapman, thank you so much. We are all human. At the end of the day, that's all it is. We're all human. And that's how I rock, man. I'm all that other BS. I don't even want to hear it, man. For real. I don't even want to hear it. Much love to you all, man. I'm trying to read these comments now. Let me see here. Catching up. Hey, Van, you still talking to those of us on Twitch, or do we need to jump on a different platform like this one? Jeanette P, I am still talking to you guys on Twitch. As a matter of fact, just the other day, was it yesterday? Just yesterday, I went live only on Twitch. Where were you? See, don't be calling me out. You're going to try to call me out in front of everybody, in front of the class. What's up? Much love to you guys. Did y'all answer the question yet? If y'all like the video, hit the like video, and also hit the like on the video, and also let me know if you want to if you would wear one of those niggas for Trump shirts. Yeah, let me know if you'll wear one of them niggas for Trump shirts. If you haven't answered the question already. Barefoot Tactic, cool guy said that he'll wear it. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out, guys. Please follow Van on Locals. Yes, that would be amazing, guys. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you join my Locals. I have a wonderful a welcome video waiting for you when you come, when you enter. But when you join my Locals, or if you join my Locals, don't just join my Locals just for the sake of support. Okay, listen, I can get $5 from anybody. That's facts. $5 a month, that's not a whole lot of money. I can get $5. What I want is to build a community of people who don't mind looking past race and all the other bull sugar honey iced tea and trying to make this country better. That's what I want. That's what I want. If you're not about growing this community and growing our nation the proper way, if you don't want your kids to be able to have great relationships with many races and many nationalities, and have their grandkids and great grandkids have relationships with many nationalities and races from all walks of life, then that's not the type of support I want. Anybody can just send me $5 and be like, yo, I supported you. Nah, don't throw me $5. I ain't no dude out in the street dancing for nickels. I ain't dancing for no coins. I ain't dancing for no dollars. I ain't doing anything for no dollars. You know what I mean? So if you're going to join my Locals, that would be amazing. If not, that's cool too. Much love to you all. You can definitely support by simply hitting the like button. And before I move on, let me know if you would like to help mod this live stream, because right now we got Catalina by herself. I didn't see a couple of my others pull up yet, and I'm sure they'll be here soon, because that's how they move. They make sure that I'm good. But let me know that if you would like to, I could mod. Okay, Mastermind, you the one that said I was. Did you say I was begging? Don't be on here messing with people. I'm not playing. Don't be on here messing with people. You be on here messing with people, I'm gonna cuss you out. Greg, thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate that, from your truck driving friend. Thank you so much, Greg Webb. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. Shout out to Greg for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Lisa Marie is here. Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Brian Sarah, what's going on? Hollywood Hill, what's going on? Did everyone let me know where you're from? Did everyone answer the poll? What's going on, Van? Hope you and the family are well. I am great. How are you? Thomas Rowland. Hopefully you and your family are well. Alicia Savage is here. Much love to Alicia. So we got Alicia, we got Lisa Marie, and we got Catalina, who are modding. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are amazing. Okay, let's go. All right, so from we're about to move forward, but I just want y'all to know, no bullying inside of the community, please. Inside of the comments, no bullying. All right. If you gotta be disrespectful, then go be disrespectful to your mama. All right, for real. If you're gonna be disrespectful, if you're gonna be a jerk, go be a jerk to your mama. That's it. Facts. You know what I mean? I respect those who respect me and respect my community, respect my people. If you're not going to respect me and respect my people, go show some disrespect to your mama. Kicks reacts. Much love to my guy. What's going on? You need my address? Send the shirt. I'll wear it and shout you out in a video. Whatever, bro. For real. You crazy. You are crazy, man. He's nuts. You are nuts, bro. He said, "Yeah, send me the shirt and I will wear it, man." And I'll shout you out in the video if you send me the shirt. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Yes, I think you won't. I'll only disrespect your football team. Big Craig. Shout out to Big Craig, man. Hey Craig, I'm gonna make you a mod, even regardless if you're modding or not. You're my guy. I'm gonna make you a mod, man, because just because you're Big Craig, man. Craig like the Eagles, I like the Skins. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, the Commanders. Dumbass name. That's like the dumbest name. Like, let's go to Commanders. Hail to the Commanders. Hail victory. That sounds dumb. Fight for RDC. Hail to the Commanders. Hail victory. That sounds dumb as hell. I love Vans Pod and Chat. Much love to you for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's go and get to it. Let's do it. Do it. I really appreciate you guys. Hit the like button if you send any super chats. I will hopefully get back to those a little later, but I'm trying to do this so that my computer does not start acting up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get to it before my computer starts acting up. Let's do that. All right, Van. Okay. See, it's already acting stupid. Okay, let me move this over here. All right. Okay, here we go. It's about to start doing what it do. Okay. Hail to the Commanders. I don't even know why I started singing that stupid daggone song. Now it's in my head. Sheesh. I need a new song to listen to. I need a new song. Real freak. Why did I start singing that stupid song, Hail to the Commanders? Why would I start singing that? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Even the Guardians is stupid. Also, if you want to come up here and have a conversation with me later or debate with some of my people later, I'm going to put the link up here and I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it. If you're not already following me on Locals, please make sure you do. We're on Locals at lfrfamily.com. Thank you, Catalia, for putting up the Patreon as well. And again, guys, please don't join any of our paid communities if you're not going to add to or just be a part of what we're trying to build. We're actually trying to build something amazing, something that's all about being human beings, man. That's it. All about being human beings. All right. All about being human beings. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to censor anybody. That's why I'm saying it now before you even come in there. Before you misfit dog, what's going on? Before you even come in there, I just want to let you know that I'm not going to censor anybody. We're just going to have some fun. We're going to be amazing to one another, show each other some love, and we're going to discuss real topics, real issues that can help us move forward in this country. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and do what we all came here for. Y'all didn't come here to see my ugly face just run my mouth. Y'all came here for a reason. Reason. Okay, I added the wrong daggone screen. Van, you tripping. Van, you tripping. And everybody who are helping me mod, thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. All right. All right. So to all of the content creators out there, and this is just, I'm not going to say this ever again. I'm not going to say this ever again. Okay. To all of the content creators and reaction channels out there, whenever I check out a video, and I told y'all later on, I'm going to put up the link so that you guys can pull up and say whatever you guys say. You can come up on screen and in front of the live if you think that you're cool enough and you want to cut on your camera and you want to talk some sugar honey iced tea with the family, The link will be there to give you that opportunity. Okay, to all of the content creators, reaction channels, all of you guys, much love to you all. If you stop by, if you see somebody pull up that has a reaction channel or content creator like Kicks React, who's our first content creator who pulled up today, much love to him. And he's also the gentleman who said that if I send him a niggas for Trump t-shirt, that he will actually wear it. He said that he will wear it on video and he will shout me out. This dude has balls of steel. So much love to him. But this is something that I like to do whenever I check out a video. I like to read the comments. I like to see what the people are saying. Like this is interesting to me. Like before I even check out the video, I like to see what the people are saying. This one right here says less than a month ago, he was unknown to the world, and now he is on Joe Rogan. We're talking about Oliver Anthony. Never been happier to see someone succeed. Much love to Joe Rogan for putting him on the show. Joe Rogan, you need to man up and have Trump on your show. How about that? How about that? Man up and have Trump on your show. You're gonna have Oliver Anthony on your show. Man up and have Trump on your show, bruh. All right. Joe really did the world a solid with this podcast. This young man showing you can always change and be a positive light in this dark world. Let me see. I pray this guy stays genuine and true to himself. It's a hard road, but I hope the fame don't break him. Hey, much love to economic vision. Economic. People are just too daggone creative, man. I swear to goodness. What a genuine guy. So happy to see him succeed. It's not just his songs. It's refreshing to have someone that is a normal guy putting out a hit. It's more authentic that what is going on in the music industry. Now they find the image they want, hire songwriters, and use auto-tune to make their hits. Then they don't even sign. They don't even sing. Sign. He wrote sign right here. They don't even sing during their concerts. They just play the music and lip sync. That's exactly right. That's why I don't pay all that money to go to the building and I got to stand up the entire time and around all of these super fans of this artist, and they aren't even performing. I mean, they jumping around and going from corner to corner of the stage, yelling and putting a microphone out there for us to sing the song. Nah, I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay to come here and do your damn job. Niggas for Trump 2024. Oh man, let me know in the comments if you will wear a Niggas for Trump shirt. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and check this out. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments. And before anybody send a super chat, I just want to say thank you in advance. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's do it.
Rogan experience.
And you're going to have to deal with that soon. Because I guarantee you there's going to be some people that are making some CGI.
Oh, there are.
AI.
There already
out
are.
there?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What is that? I'm sure there are.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with a lot just because, I'm doing... So anything social media related right now, or any internet presence I have right now is coming from me off the phone, just like before everything blew up. So I haven't invested the time to like look at everything circulating, but people like friends and family have sent me stuff, and some of it's pretty funny, but they've got all these different AI remixes of the song with different voices and overlaid different faces and all, and it's funny to see where it's going to go.
That is funny. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. My daughter sent me some advertisement. She goes, "Did you do this advertisement?" I'm like, "Nope. Nope, that's not really my voice."
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it is my
the
voice,
day after the day after things blew up, one of the towing companies had an ad on Facebook that had it wasn't really me, but it was a red beard and like the side profile of sunglasses looking out the window. I'm like, okay,
how dare you?
I guess I've made it anyway. That's when I realized like people are already ripping things off. And what's crazy is like every shirt that I've worn anywhere in public, there's a organization that I'm not like officially related to or in any way have done anything with, but it's a friend of a friend in the neighborhood. It's called Nets with Vets, and they take out veterans with PTSD and let them go deep sea fishing. And so he asked me last minute just to wear his shirt at one of the concerts. And do you know now there's like 1,500 listings online for counterfeit Nets with Vets shirts?
Wow.
And so the
crazy.
organization reached out like, hey, are you like making shirts, ripping us off?
And just so y'all know, if y'all don't know who Oliver Anthony is, this young man whose name is not really Oliver Anthony, by the way. I don't think his name is really Oliver Anthony. He reps Oliver Anthony music after his grandparents, after his granddad. But he sung the song "Rich Men North of Richmond." All right, north of Richmond, Virginia, I believe.
Like it's not me. So it's like it's a weird thing. But yeah, I've already experienced a lot of that stuff. Not so much on the AI side, but just I don't know. The internet's just such a rowdy place, you know.
Oh, it's so rowdy. The world's a rowdy place.
It is, and maybe people bring their best and their worst on the internet. Like I've always tried to stay off social media as much as possible, but I've learned very quickly that like Twitter and Facebook and stuff like you.
Oh, hold on one second, guys. Before I move forward, I just want to say this. I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. All right? Ain't nothing you can do about it. I don't care if you're white, black, mustard, ketchup, relish. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go.
You see comments and feedback from people, both overwhelmingly positive that maybe you wouldn't get in a personal conversation, but also like overwhelmingly negative too, you know?
Yeah.
People just use that as a vent that they just take whatever seething hatred they have inside of them. They're like, oh, I'm getting that guy with it, you know?
Decoy Voice is in the building. This dude is a legend. What's up, Decoy Voice? His name is Chris Anthony from what I'm seeing inside of the comments. But much love to Decoy Voice, man. I had to put him out there. This dude is a legend. He is a legend. Much love to this young man.
If you had a song just about love that resonated like that, it would be almost impossible to hate you. But you have a song where you're talking about how people are fed up with shit, and it obviously resonated. I mean, I've seen songs go viral. But that's pretty bananas, son. Your shit went to the moon right away. And God, I'm not sure who sent it to me. I'll have to find out who sent it to me. Because it's one of those things where like once one person sent it to me, then it was like dozens of people were sending it to me.
It's funny because originally that song wasn't really even in my top 5. Like it's not normally the type of song. I've written songs with similar messages, but as far as that sort of like, I guess anthem format is what people are calling it. It's like an anthem. Like that's not something I would normally write, but
it's an unlikely anthem.
It really is. And Angel, much love to Angel. Angel is dope. Thank you so much to Angel for always pulling up and showing support. She's an amazing young lady. I really appreciate her. One of the best, most active members of the LFR family. Had to point her out. And yes, we did listen to I Want to Go Home. That video is actually going to be posted shortly. It just got edited and everything.
Yeah. You know, insane times. It would be an unlikely anthem.
Yeah, I had no idea that song would react the way it did. At least in my case, I think the one thing that's helped me too is that my singing isn't the best, but I've never had any like vocal lessons or anything. So the way I sing is just the way I sing. And so like I think even the same way with her and other people, it's like it's maybe rough around the edges. It could be a little pitchy, or it's, you know, you're not using the right part of your face when you project and whatever. And so like on paper things aren't quite right, but I guess to another human it sounds right because it is what it is, you know.
It's authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any right way to do anything. I mean, it's like you see it in everything. There's a person who violates the rules, and they're the best at it.
and then the rules almost morph into whatever that is. Like,
y'all hear what he just now said? Here's the thing. Sometimes when we're chasing after something that's uncommon, right? We believe that there's a correct way to go about it because somebody has already set the blueprint, or we see somebody so popular and we think we have pinpointed that one thing that people love about them. So we would doubt ourselves, not jump out there and try anything different, even if we have a natural God-given talent, God-given ability, God-given gifts. We won't even do it because we think that we have to measure up to the people who are already blown up or already doing great, already rich, already famous. And we do not. We do not. This brother right here is sitting in front of Joe Rogan only because he decided to just be himself and just sing. Record that. Record himself singing. That's it. That's it. He wasn't trying to emulate anyone. Probably his granddad, who used to play, his grandma used to play the guitar all the time. He's about to say that right now, but he was just being himself. He wasn't trying to look like anybody. He ain't trying to learn no new dance moves or get in a shiny suit or none of that. He was just being himself. He broke the rules, and now a lot of people, you're about to start seeing a bunch of people start to try to emulate this guy. And that's not the thing. People want fresh. People want new. Be yourself. The new and the fresh is you. That's the one thing that the world don't have yet. Don't overthink it. If you got something that you really want to do and add to the world by using your naturally born gifts, in the Bible actually says that our gifts and our talents and our God-given gifts will make a way for us as long as we just use them. That's it. All right. So I'm done preaching.
It's funny, like with music. Yeah, music has, country in particular, but music in general has gotten way too wrapped up in like this algorithm of how many beats per minute it needs to have and how many verses and how they need to be layered. And it's like they've almost created this sort of like industry standard, like OSHA rule book of how music needs to be performed. And so like you can only do that so many thousands of times before people are like, okay, what else is there,
Well, people like that too. That's the thing. There's a lot of damn people. There's a lot of people. The problem, I think, with a lot of people is they want you to like what they like.
Facts.
And if you don't like what they like, what you like sucks. Facts. It's funny like that, man. We're so tribal. We are tribal with our cell phones. We're an Android or PC. Android people
brands,
have to stick together. It's like we're so weird.
That is so true, man. Me and my boys, we still argue about that. As a matter of fact, it's a good reason, though. It's a good reason. Why in the hell do you have an Android when everybody else inside of this chat got an Apple? We all got iPhones, and you got a daggone green bubble. Your green bubble is messing it up for everybody. Everybody. If you had a blue bubble, this chat would be so smooth. It would go so well. But the one green bubble, the Android, the one that want to stand out and not be like everybody, they messed up the daggone chat.
Mm-hmm. We're so weird, but we're like that with our musical taste. We're like that with our cultural sensitivities or our cultural sensibilities, rather. Like the way we feel about life and how life should be. We want everybody to kind of think along the ways that we think. Mm-hmm. It's very strange. And when a person like yourself gets labeled a right-wing, left-wing fanatic, like right out of the gate.
both in like a week and a half, then yeah.
No, Regina, no. I'm going to stop it and I'm going to run my mouth. If that's an issue for you, I appreciate you stopping by. Much love, much love.
At least I know I'm doing something right. Like to me...
Yeah, they're looking for your Biden campaign contributions now. They're going through your fucking taxes.
That is facts. People are trying to figure out if he voted for Biden at this point. They're trying to figure out if he donated to Biden at this point. They are looking into him and trying to figure out who he is. Who is this brother?
The whole thing is so bonkers, man. Like, can't they just accept that you made a great song and people enjoy it?
Yeah.
Why does it why do people have to attack it?
Well, I think it's just for whatever reason I'm the subject matter the last couple of weeks, and in everyone's defense, I probably haven't. I've waited for this opportunity, I guess, to really have a real conversation with somebody about whatever it is I am. So people are just trying to find who's this Oliver Anthony guy, and what is he, and where does he work, and who did he vote for, and what's his family like, and yada, because they want to sort of build this image of whatever it is that the person behind the song represents, for better or for worse.
Right.
The people who agree with it want to. I don't know. It's really funny to watch on my end because obviously I know what's true and what's not, and so like just even what I've skimmed through of people sending me like singing at the Super Bowl, like how many people have formed an opinion about whether or not I should be paid to sing at the Super Bowl. Like I'm not singing at the Super Bowl.
That would be dope, man. You should sing at the Super Bowl. Oliver Anthony, man, if they talk about, if they offer that to you, I say do it. Do it, man. Sing Richmond north of Richmond right there. At the Super Bowl. That would be amazing. I will watch it. I would definitely tune in. I know y'all would. Who else would tune in?
Let's just have somebody made up. But there's been hundreds of hours of people's time wasted probably talking about all these little like things that don't even exist. It's just somebody made them up and put them on the internet, and so I'm just letting them ride. I think it's great.
It's wild.
I just think it's great, like that. At least the last couple of weeks, I've been able to entertain everyone and get everyone's mind off like all the other horrible stuff that's going on in the world right now. Like, at least everybody can have a good laugh,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a subject of discussion. So like everybody is getting involved, and somehow or another it became cultural. And then there was Dwight from The Office.
oh yeah,
He chimed in that if he was going to write a cultural anthem, what did he say? Something like he wouldn't write about overweight people on welfare. He would write about billionaires and their taxes.
yeah.
There is nothing funnier than millionaires talking shit about billionaires. There is nothing funnier about millionaires pretending these billionaires are out of touch.
Oh yeah.
And then, take Dwight from The Office down to West Virginia. Take him through those coal mining countries. Take him through those places in Appalachia where people have extreme poverty. And pills have ravished those areas. Take him through there.
And it's everywhere. Yeah, the sad thing is it's everywhere now.
If you got an Android, you suck. Okay? Stop being the only green bubble in your friends, in your friends' Apple blue bubble group chat. Stop doing that. You just doing that to be a rebel. You're a maverick. I get it, but you're messing up the group chat. If you're an Android lover, you suck. Respectfully. I still love you though.
It's not.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. People right off the get-go, I guess because it was Radio WV that posted the original video, but like I've never once advertised myself as being necessarily from the mountains. My grandfather grew up in western part of Virginia in the mountains, but I'm from Farmville, which is technically Piedmont. But even throughout rural Virginia, that poverty is a big issue and drugs are a big issue. And I mean, it's not just even in the rural areas. You go into downtown Richmond or any downtown anywhere for that matter. It's almost like these problems exist everywhere now and I think, I mean, obviously they are because that's why the song resonated the way it did. The problem for me was I knew that I needed to do this. Like I knew I needed to. I procrastinated with music a long time. I mean, I'm 31. I've been playing guitar and singing on and off since I was a kid. Like my grandma was in a band years ago, and so I remember as a little kid, what got me interested in all of it was going, Dukes of Hazzard when I was a kid. I was like 5, and I used to sit with my grandma and we'd sit and watch Dukes of Hazzard and watch Waylon Jennings pick that guitar. Of course, I had no idea who Waylon Jennings was, but that just I just fell in love with that, and so grew up listening to like that 70s country, and she loved all the old stuff like the 50s and 60s and even in the 70s, even, Janis and all that. And so like she really introduced me a lot into music when I was a little kid. And so like I just kind of held on to it, but never pursued it the way I should. And then I'd play at a bonfire party or I'd play at whatever, it's a friend's house, and everybody's like, man, you got to do something with this. You don't want to waste this talent you've got and whatever. And that would almost make me feel even shittier because I'm like, oh man, I suck. Like I'm such a piece of crap for not doing something with this. And so yeah, like when I was outside of work, it's like I'd drink, I'd get just absolutely stoned, and I would just sit around and try to think about anything but what it was that I really needed to be doing.
Yes. And anybody out there who have an alcohol issue, who have a drug issue, I pray strength. I pray your strength, because I know that this world could be so dark, and a lot of times we try to deal with things ourselves, so we not. I don't know. We're just trying to figure things out. We don't want people in our business. We're feeling ashamed to go through these things. We're probably feeling weak because we can't get over ruminating over darkness versus moving forward and making our dreams come true, or just handling business that's right in front of us. So much love to you guys, and I pray your strength. I hope you get some type of help. And I'm not talking from a point of somebody who's perfect. I drink whiskey. No bull. I drink Uncle Nearest, and And what's the other one I drink that's pretty smooth? I love it. God dang it, I can't think of it right now. And I also smoke my weed. Okay, sorry if you want to leave the channel right now because I said I smoke my weed and I drink whiskey. I ain't gonna try to daggone hold on to your shirt and stop you. But sometimes, you know what I mean? And I don't do it because I'm in a dark state. I do it because that's my wind down. When I'm out back and I'm celebrating life and I'm just enjoying my wind down, the end of the day, the end of the week, I'm celebrating something. I'm just thanking God. I'm good, man. I'm good. But one day that will subside as well because it's not good to put anything unnatural into your lungs or into your body like that. And at some point, it's going to show itself. All right. It's going to show itself. So don't try to overdo anything. All right, let's get back to it.
Which was like, and so it's kind of like funny, but that's ended up what kind of sparked me into like writing all these songs and doing all this stuff. Cause it's like, I don't know, just like with you, probably with what you do, jujitsu or whatever. It's like for me, songwriting it gets my head, like you said, getting your head clear, because that's all you can. Songwriting is interesting for different people, but now that I've been in the industry for 2 weeks and I've talked to like,
now that you've been in the industry and conquered it.
Now that I'm an industry expert, it's like some of the other musicians I've talked to, like the people I've looked
cool
up to over
guy,
the years,
man.
they experience this too.
He's
but
a cool guy.
Certain people, when you songwrite, it's a very it's dramatic. Like,
do you write all your own songs?
Yeah, but it's.
Have you been accused of not writing your own songs?
Very early on, yeah, because since I guess it's not even my stage name. It's Oliver Anthony Music, and so it's supposed to represent music from Oliver Anthony Music as my grandfather, and so he grew up in the 30s in the mountains and used to tell all these wild stories about how life was back then. But the music's just sort of a characterization of like that period in time and those people, and that's. So yeah,
so your real name is not Oliver.
Christopher Anthony Lunsford is my real legal name, and so that's what's on like if you look up the songwriting.
Why did you decide to sing as Oliver Anthony? Just in
well, like I said, I have it. I just had the YouTube channel listed as Oliver Anthony Music, just because like that's sort of the demeanor or the, like I said, the character I was like that older Virginia style music, like. If you go on YouTube and you look up that type of music from back then, like those old recordings of people, like that's what I just love that type of stuff.
Do you think you're going to keep that name?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people still call me Chris, and I've posted on social media, call me what. I mean, I've been called a lot worse than either of those things, but yeah, it'll stay Oliver Anthony Music, indefinitely. Yeah,
that's what's up. And he don't look it. I know he don't look it, but this dude is about 6 foot something, about 6'4" or something like that. Crazy. And thank y'all so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Whether you're listening to the country or you're just saying for me to have a blessed day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. All right. So yeah, this dude is probably like about 6'5", 6'6" or something like that. And what I'm about to do, I am going to put a copy of the link to come up here and, just cut your phone on or cut your camera on. Have a conversation with me if you like, if you got something to say, if you want some smoke. I'm putting that up here. Putting that up here right now. Hold on one second. Let me pin this. Let me pin this message. It's pinned. All right. Just in case you want to come up here and you want to say something, talk your sugar honey iced tea. And also, guys, let me know if you've answered the poll already. If you've liked the video, make sure you've liked this video. One other thing, please let me know if you would wear the Niggas for Trump t-shirt. All right. I really want to know that. If you will wear that, or if you want the, the Niggas for Biden t-shirt. Okay. I'm not going to say that word anymore. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. It's a special name, and it's a special name to me, not only because it was my grandfather's name, but it's sort of like, to me, it reminds me of how different things were back then. But he was born Oliver Anthony, but everybody called him Anthony growing up. And so, like, he always thought his name was Anthony Oliver, and last name Engel. And so, like, it wasn't until he was in his 60s and going to retire, he realized that his name didn't match his birth certificate. So he had to actually change his legal name when he was in his 60s. But it's because
he thought his name was Anthony Oliver?
Yeah. And so,
his whole life?
But his legal name was, and so it's, yeah, and his parents named him. So it's just like, but all the paperwork back then was so scattered up because a lot of people were illiterate. And of course, documents weren't tracked as well as they are now, you know. And so
I
it's
see.
like
Yeah.
there's people in the family that have a different spelling and it's the same last name, but a few letters are different and stuff.
His granddad went his whole daggone life and did not know that his name was Oliver Anthony. He thought his name was Anthony Oliver. What's going on, guys? Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are. Let them know who you represent.
Damn, this ain't WrestleMania. Now, is my mic on?
Yeah, your mic is on, bro.
All right, cool. I had issues earlier today, so I was trying to figure this out. What's going on, man?
Ain't much, man. Why is your microphone hanging from the ceiling?
Because I decided that this was a better way to collect the sound.
That's like a boom mic. Like
Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's tough. What's going on, Joseph? Okay, I don't hear you. I don't
Yeah,
hear
his
you.
thing is muted.
I don't hear you,
Here
bro.
we go. Here we
There
go.
you go.
All right, what's going on, Joseph?
Not much, man. I'm just hanging out, chilling with y'all. I never watched your stream before, nothing. Just you
Oh,
invited
well-
to pop in. So
Well, thank you for popping in, man, and let me know if you want me to send you one of these niggas for Trump t-shirts, and I will. I'm already sending one to Davon.
Wait, you have some? Like you bought a bunch or something?
No, I'm gonna get them made.
Oh.
Just for you,
I,
man.
I don't know if I'm like the right person to be wearing that. I might offend someone. I'm down in Texas.
I'm definitely
You'll be-
not the right person to wear it.
You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. So, are you a conservative, Joseph?
Conservative, man.
Are you independent?
Politics is all screwed up because what's really going on is like it's all behind the scenes, right? So it's like Republican, Democrat. Yeah, you repping colors, but who you really working for, right?
That is true. That is true. That is true. We gonna get into it, man. But for now, let's go ahead and finish checking this out. And we got another gentleman by the name of Vander who just now pulled up. What's going on, my guy?
I'm doing good. How's it going?
Everything's going well. I have no complaints at all.
Yeah, it's always crazy every time when I'm looking at the chat and I see Van, and that's what everybody usually calls me, and I think they're talking to me.
Well, hey, they are talking to you, man. And somebody just now posted something called "I likes my weed." I don't condone weed. I don't condone weed on this channel at all. We are God-fearing individuals, just like Oliver Anthony. So we're gonna go ahead and finish. Let's go and finish this
Stuff.
right
It's
here.
just kind
How would you say, Vander?
I didn't say no. It wasn't me.
All right.
of cool. Like, but he just thought that was crazy. He had to change his name when he was 65 so he could draw his retirement and all because his Social Security and everything was under a totally different name. But
That's
so
crazy.
it's just special to me. He's like the only other one in the family like me. Most of our family's like average height, 6 feet and under. But he and I were both 6'6", redheaded, left-handed.
Guys, he is 6'6", a 6'6"
insane.
left-handed redhead. This dude is a unicorn, man.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts. And God this is how God play too much sometimes, man, because all I wanted to do was be 6'2", and he said, nah, but I'm gonna make him 6'6". I
I'm
could have
about
gotten
to
some
say,
of that.
He got me on the 6'6". I'm like, oh, I'm 6'5", but left-handed and red, bro. Nah, I've
Bro,
never
you
seen that before.
6'5"?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, man.
Tall and lanky.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get you up off of this
Get me
channel.
out of your
Man, I don't like nobody that's above 6'2", because that's all I wanted to. I wanted God to make me 6'2", man, but he didn't.
Can't do nothing about that. You gotta wear stilts or something.
Man, I just wear some espadrilles like the ladies. I'm gonna wear some espadrilles, the man espadrilles.
Get them Prince joints on, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Purple Rain
absolutely.
joints.
I can't pull it off. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough.
Like
Fair enough.
I don't know. In a lot of ways, I thought it was special to kind of respect him. He passed away in 2019, and that's kind of when I guess that's when I first kind of adapted the name for the music. I didn't really get serious with anything until
2
probably
weeks ago.
yeah, until a couple weeks ago. Probably until I think I uploaded the first original. Like when I decided I was in it to win it, and I really wanted to make this thing happen. It was probably probably May of last year when I uploaded Ain't Got a Dollar, or it might have been Rich Man's Goal was the first one I uploaded on YouTube. But that's when I decided, like, all right, I'm doing this thing. But yeah,
So you were just smoking too much weed, drinking too much, and just procrastinating.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that, and you know, like,
Hold on. So he was smoking too much weed and drinking too much, procrastinating, wasn't using his gift, and he was not writing and he was not singing nor performing at that time. I thought he said that he actually wrote the song while he was stoned, or you know what I mean, just went ahead, decided to go ahead and just go out
Well,
into
he
his
didn't
yard.
say he stopped smoking, right? He just said he was smoking too much.
Hold on,
Or
say that
yeah,
again.
so he
Say
could
that
have.
again.
He just said he was smoking too much. He didn't say he should have stopped smoking. He's just smoking too much.
That's true. He could have
That
just
is
smoked
true.
like a little bit.
Yeah, he probably just took a, little.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that
Dude,
usually works for a lot of artists. I'm saying I can't do that, but
Hey, well, it is. Listen, say no to drugs, boys and girls, because I'm thinking we got some drug heads inside of the building right now, and they are admitting to it. And they're 6'5" weed heads is what they are.
you hitting that van, bro. You mad because he stole your name and he stole your height, bro?
And
Yo,
he taller than me.
I'm
I'm
That's
hating.
crazy.
I
That's
did it. I
crazy.
did it. I didn't attest to anything that was said about in taking nothing. I'm just here.
Hey, I can dig it, man. I ain't gonna get you in trouble. Listen, his
Uh,
his clearance should not be ruined over what I said. He did not say anything about smoking anything.
anxiety is definitely something that's underestimated. You know, I used to laugh about, or not laugh about, but I used to just not really understand when people talked about mental health and anxiety, because everyone gets stressed out over stuff, and so you think of anxiety as being just like this normal phenomenon everyone deals with, but your mind can really put you in a dark place to
oh, he
where
has
that thing
anxiety.
it just holds on to you like.
Now, here's one thing, and this might be a very unpopular point that I'm taking is I really don't buy too much into anxiety and depression. Feel free to argue your point if you like. I
What do you
get
mean
that
by that, though?
people have
Like you
studied
don't buy
this. I
into it?
get that there's medications to make it better and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, I think that our minds are powerful enough to get through anything and get over anything. That's just how I feel about it.
Well, I
Are you
mean,
guys stuck on the screen? I believe you are. And I believe it might be because my internet is being stupid.
Yeah.
We're not
You know what I mean?
stuck, but I
Yeah.
definitely hear an echo.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys are stuck and I'm not. Every single
Oh,
last one of you are
so
stuck and I'm not.
okay.
Like if
Maybe
you
you
can
got to
move your
reset.
head from
Can
left to
you
right,
hear us?
that'd
Can
be
you hear
dope.
us?
Yep. See, my guests got stuck. My guests
Oh,
are stuck. I'm the only one here. Last man standing. And I'm thinking it's because I'm that guy. This is my juke joint.
Makes it very difficult for you to do anything. And so, yeah, I spent at least 2 years of my life almost constantly just having what felt like just a knot right here, just wrenching at me.
Well, that's
you know?
especially true for people that are pursuing a non-traditional life, with that doesn't have any guarantees. It's a wild life to try to be an entertainer, like just to choose to try to make it in this wild world of people that are singing and making songs, and you
yeah.
want people to pay attention to you. Like, do you know how many fucking people are singing? How many
Yeah.
people can sing?
True.
How many
A
people
lot.
are recording things? And now with YouTube and the like, how many people are putting stuff up on the internet for other people to enjoy? It's a lot.
Well,
The
and
idea that you're going to
yeah.
stand out. So that you're filled with anxiety just because of that, because this future's uncertain.
Yeah, I think for me, a lot of the anxiety came from me just feeling like I was running out of time.
And as y'all saw, man, that was just one piece of their conversation. I don't know where the other ones are. I'm checking the channel for other pieces of their conversation, but I think that was the very first one that they decided to post. I don't know where he does his full interviews, but that was just the one video that he decided to post to the public, which I'm glad he did. I'm actually glad he did that conversation because now we know a little bit more about our guy Chris Anthony, who goes by the name Oliver Anthony Music. That's what his YouTube channel is. His YouTube channel goes by Oliver Anthony Music. But uh, all of his friends and all the people who know him intimately call him Chris because that is his real name. Oliver is his granddad's name, Oliver Anthony, but his granddad went through his entire life, didn't know until he was in his 60s that his name was Oliver Anthony. He thought his name was Anthony Oliver. So and he chalked that up to people being illiterate back then and everything. Guys, my computer sucks. I apologize. The people can hear you, but you're just stuck on my end, and I just messed up the flow by trying to do too much. I really do have to build up this computer. Chris is woke, as someone says. All right. And they have a song. He has a song called, hold on one second. Oliver Anthony. He has a song called where's Oliver Anthony Music? Not the Richmond north of Richmond, but the one called I Want to Go Home. And he has one called Virginia. I haven't heard that one yet. All right, so Virginia is the one that I will check out right now. Guys, if you come back, I see Davon. Davon, move again because I just now saw you move. Let me see here. Hold on one second, guys. All right, cool. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna pull our friends back up here later.
I've been picking on the same back porch since I was just a boy with a dream. My daddy had a cow-daily horse down in the field running backer and things. Preacher talk about heaven, son, it sure sounds nice. At least I can tell them that I had me a slice. Nobody's singing songs about Virginia, but sweet Virginia's always a singing to me.
Hold on one second.
Oh, I'm on stage now. Yo, you can hear me, Van? I don't know what's going. Yo,
No.
yo, you can hear
Can you
me?
hear me? Get out of here. See, I see you on the screen up here, but on my computer, I don't see you and I don't hear you. I don't see you, nor do I hear you, bro.
Yeah, because I can still hear
This
the
is
backstage.
crazy.
I
Hold
can